coming to you today with a Bramble Fox Challenge Design Team monthly mood board layout. That is a lot to say, but I am going to use the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Farmhouse Garden Collection, and it is so cute. I can't stand it. I'm going to use this as my background because you can see from the picture at the beginning of the video that this month's challenge is use a patterned paper background, which is no problem for me with this awesome collection. Isn't it pretty? It's so cute. I'm not really sure how many times I'm going to be able to use it, but I have used it a couple times because it's country-ish and you don't necessarily have to put the animals on it, but it's just so cute. And I'm going to use some amazing Bramble Fox perspectives today. I'm going to use this awesome, and it's in a gray color, which I love because this paper is gray. And what I'm trying to do right now is get the protective coating off the Bramble Fox piece. It comes like that, so you just peel it off super easy like that, and you throw this in the garbage. But doesn't that match really pretty? I think so, so I'm going to use that. And I also have some of their brand new autumn perspectives. Look at these leaves. I can't stand it. Isn't that cute? Super pretty. I love it. And they have such a lovely dimension. So beautiful. Okay, so we're going to use those. And look at this photo. I can't stand it. It's my great niece, and she was, what was it? Dress up day at school or country day at school. One of those two things. I can't keep it all straight. So I'm going to use this pattern paper background, and I love this over here. I didn't want to cover it up, but I want to also add another pattern paper in here. So I took my razor knife and I just cut across this beautiful embellishment on this paper, and I'm going to just take this piece of paper, which I distressed the edges a little bit, and I'm just going to slide this right in here. I'm going to leave a little room at the top and a little room at the bottom. I'm just going to slide it in there just to add something extra onto the background, so it's not all just one pattern. So I went ahead and adhered this piece of pattern paper down, and because there's a bunch of little nooks and crannies, I'm just going to go in and flip this over with my fine liner bottle and go ahead and put some glue underneath. No, I don't want to put them there. Put some glue under these areas. And then I found this really cute little card, and I think that it would be nice to put a little bit of journaling right here and perhaps the date of this photo. So I'm going to tuck this in here because I want to be able to see the details, but I don't want to necessarily see all of those animals because it's not necessary for what I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm going to glue that down here, and then I'm just going to end up putting a little something over this poor little cow's head. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of the chipboard frames, and I love Simple Stories chipboard frames. A lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't like these, I meant to say, but I love them. So I want, this is meant to be like this, but I want this one because it's got this peachy color in it that's in this background, and also it has this black and white checked gingham, whatever you want to call it, pattern paper that I'm using over here. So you can always take these and modify them, and I'm going to turn it this way and cover up this poor little chicken, and you'll never even know he was there. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this. So I'll cut it straight down to the corner, get rid of the thing in the middle. Not the thing, the frame part in the middle. Just like that. Throw that in the garbage. Make sure it looks okay. Could use a little cleanup right there. No big deal. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to make sure I get this down where I want it. And see how cute that looks now with this matching this and this pretty peachy salmon color all coming in together. So, and I like that the writing is now going like this. I don't mind that at all. It's great. So I think the best thing for me to do is put my picture, oops, sorry about that, put my picture where I want it, and then I'll adhere the frame on top of the photo. So we'll put it here, and I'll use the lines on this nice paper over here to make sure I have that straight. And then I'll go ahead and adhere this down with some glue, just so it doesn't pop up the chipboard from the picture. That way I can get it all in these little nooks and crannies. All right, perfect. So now carefully place this down without dropping it and getting glue all over the place. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, let's make sure we're on here good. And then we'll let go. Perfect. And I don't mind that this flower is coming up into the photo, because I would have ended up putting a cluster there anyways. And now this chipboard frame has done the work for me. But before that glue dries too quickly, I want to go ahead and tuck a little floral under here that I wanted to use just to draw the cluster down a little bit more like this. Perfect. And then I'm going to take this leaf and put that in here also. So I'll lift this back up while the glue's still wet. Get that in there where I want it. Press back down on that. And then I'm just going to go underneath here with my fine liner and go ahead and grab that and put some glue underneath it. Sometimes I'll use my tweezers just to make sure that I don't rip my ephemera piece, because I've had that happen to me before, and that's so upsetting. You're like, no, I can't believe I just did that. All right, so there's all that. Perfect. Now, what we're going to do is going to go ahead and put our perspective down. And I'm going to put Awesome right across the photo, and I'm going to cover up that poor little chicken. Oh, put that butterfly, or a butterfly, over here to cover up this poor little cow. That would look cute. I also got this little teeny tiny one that I wanted to put somewheres. Put this here. Maybe I want to put this butterfly up here. And then I will go ahead and put the bigger butterfly over there. And then let's get some of our beautiful perspectives in here. I'm not sure where I want to put these yet, but I'm thinking I want it. Oh, doesn't that look perfect? Look at that. Oh, just look at it. Perfect, perfect. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I didn't think of that. Good thing I did now. All right, I'm very silly today. Then maybe I can put, no, that doesn't look good. And then maybe I can just put a little leaf over here, or put it like it's coming down, falling down off the page. And then I'll go ahead and adhere this one down as well. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Okay, there's that. And then I have this additional one that I thought would look really cute hanging off this wheelbarrow down there. That's really cute. Oops, I forgot to take the protective coating off the back. To make it look like little fallen leaves. I usually take this off camera, so I apologize for the delay. Just totally forgot to do it. There. Perfect. I love it so much. Now we're going to go ahead and adhere down these butterflies. I'm just going to put glue in the middle so I can pop the wings up a little bit like this. Cover up this poor little cow. Poor cow. Like that. Perfect, perfect. I love it. All this is down. Let's glue down this butterfly as well. right here above the floral cluster. I think that looks good. Perfect. All right, I think I have everything glued down. Now let me go in here and get this glued down so it doesn't lift off. And then I can write here, or her mom can write there that day about what happened at school and make sure the date's correct. I always leave journal cards when I make pages for other people. That way they will write their own story, but it will also be quite lovely when she gets older, and then she'll have her mother's handwriting. All right, so I'm going to go and grab some things from the sticker book now. I think this is looking really cute. Get it off here. And let's see if maybe I could put it like, stick it underneath this frame without ruining it. Yeah, got it. Okay, push that down. See how it just looks like it becomes part of the pattern paper? I love that. All right, what else do we have in here? I think maybe we need a heart or something somewheres. There's little hearts that match this paper. Maybe I'll put one of those here. Where'd it go? Oh, it stuck to my finger. Put one right there. I think that's good. All right, guys, I think that completes this layout for me. It came out super pretty. I think that I am going to go ahead and put some little of my honeybee gems on the butterflies. Let me see if I can do like one of these on camera. I'm not going to make you watch all of it because I just think that it looks really pretty when you do this. And then I'm definitely I'm definitely going to try to find enamel dots that match this, because I want to sprinkle those around a little bit. I just think it would look really nice on this layout to have some enamel dots. And I'm sure I have a coral color and a nice light green somewheres in my stash that I can add to this. All right, that looks really cute. I like that a lot too. All right, so here we go. I think he came out cute. It was really easy and super quick because of the awesome collection and these amazing chipboard frames. I think they're wonderful. I love them very much. So you'll see some final pictures at the end, and I will link Bramble Fox Shop and the Bramble Fox Facebook group for you to come over and join us. That group is super fun, so please come on over and share your layouts and see inspiration from lots of different people, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day.